The New Year update is coming out in 1 week, and you are not ready to see this new map and a new code. But in this video, I'm showing you all the sneak peeks. Are you ready? Let's jump right into it. I think everyone already knows that the winter update is coming out on December 13th, which is literally in just about a week. So I think it's the perfect time to look through all the sneak peeks and talk about every single piece of news. Let's start right away with the screenshot photo. This New Year lobby looks absolutely stunning, like a fancy ballroom straight out of a winter fairy tale. By the way, are there any old players here? Do you remember that last year they teased a very similar lobby concept, but it never actually got added into the game? So I think this year the devs finally finished it, and we'll see it in-game in just a week. Let's continue with sneak peeks of the new map, because the devs showed a Christmas tree with a star, and I'm pretty sure this one will also stand in the lobby. It looks so cozy and atmospheric. Both. I can already imagine how many outfits I'll photograph in front of it. We also have a few concepts of new outfits. The first one is an outfit that is 99% definitely coming to the game. Just look at this gorgeous butterfly poncho. And underneath it, an adorable skirt with a butterfly belt. I really hope the belt can be worn separately too. Plus, fluffy leg warmers, tall socks, and platform shoes. Honestly, I don't even know which part one loved the most. Probably all of it. The next concepts are these super cute costume sets, but players were asked to choose only one to add to the game. And honestly, that's a tough choice. I don't even know which one I'd pick. But I think I'd choose the big candy cane outfit. What about you? Did you vote for a costume? If yes, tell me in the comments which one. I really want to see which costume won the community vote. So first, we're finally getting a refreshed version of the code Chupiak. Sorry, I still don't know how to say it right, but if you're confused, it's the code with the K-pop outfits, and these are the redesigned versions. And I'm literally freaking out because before they looked super cartoony, almost like stickers, but now. Be honest, if the mannequin wasn't showing, I would have thought these were real K-pop stage outfits. What do you think? Tell me everything in the comments. Okay, let's rewind to last year's update to guess what might be coming in this year's one, since it's literally dropping in a week. Let's start with the very first official sneak peek for this year's New Year update. It's the brand new winter logo. And unlike the Halloween one, this one is nothing like last year's design. And honestly, it looks even cleaner and way more magical. What do you guys think? Now the most important part, the release date. Last year it launched on December 14th. But since Dress to Impress only updates on Saturdays, this year it's almost guaranteed to be the 13th or the 20th. And with around a 90% chance, we are getting an advent calendar again. Last year you could literally grab every single reward even if you skipped days. But I have a strong feeling the devs won't keep it that easy this time. Also, I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere, even though I can't find the official post anymore, that this winter there won't be a baddie pass at all, because the advent calendar is going to replace it. Last year inside the calendar we go to sets of patterns, and we actually haven't gotten patterns as gifts for a long time, only as update bonuses. And we also received a pack of winter makeups. I'm begging the devs to give us something like that again, because every single custom makeup from last year was stunning. We even got a limited cod during Spotlight, and it gave us that adorable reindeer. If you didn't know, Spotlight is an event hosted by Roblox itself, and different games join it. And I'm almost sure Dress to Impress will join again this year, meaning another brand new code. And remember this outfit from last year's teaser that never made it into the game. It wasn't added because of censorship, but I'm really hoping that after a whole year, the devs figured something out and maybe, just maybe, we'll finally see it next week. And most likely before the Christmas update drops, The devs will release a brand new feature that lets you erase makeup completely, no effects, no coloring, nothing at all. I feel like this is super handy because sometimes the eyeshadow just totally ruins your outfit's mood, right? And honestly, it's a pretty fair improvement for players who usually avoid custom makeup anyway. Let's continue with the most exciting part, the brand new hidden item on the map. Yes, you heard me right. And to get it, you just turn away from Lana's salon and walk straight toward the VIP set, where there's this little hanging pot with, well, some kind of plant, I guess. But if you look closely, at the very bottom there's a picture of a dress, and that is our new secret item. So let's throw it on really quick, and just look at how adorable it is. It totally gives that cute Lolita vibe, and honestly, I feel like this dress is perfect for layering combos too. Also, now all the items from the Wicked update are stored inside a chest-in the dressing rooms, just like all the previous updates. Also, there's a big chance that the JoJo-style poses are coming soon, maybe even sooner than we think. The team confirmed they're working on more dramatic and stylish poses, kind of like the ones in anime or on fashion runways. If we get a full set like that, I'll be using them in every intro, no question. And the second one is a collab between Royale High and Dress to Impress. I swear this could be a hint of upcoming admin chaos, or even a hidden collab, because Dressed to Impress and Royale High just jumped into a full Twitter war. It all began when Royale High claimed Dress to Impress was making their students ditch class to walk a runway. I clapped back saying Royale High's lighting wasn't giving what it needed to give. I was already losing it. Then Royale High added that their chandeliers cost more than Lana makes. The disrespect was unbelievable. Dress to Impress answered saying Royale High is just craving their old popularity. But all that fame now belongs to DTI. They absolutely didn't hold back. Then Royale High jokingly asked whether this was a fight or flirting. I still can't believe they actually said that. Dress to Impress replied that they're runway opponents and told Royale High to prove themselves. And finally, DTI wrapped it all up by telling them not to cry after they lose. Tell me your thoughts on this whole drama. I personally think this will turn into either total admin chaos or a real collab. The devs haven't said anything yet, but I'm already waiting. I think it's finally time to discuss the plus-size bodies that still haven't been added to the game, even though they revealed them more than a year ago. If you didn't know, around winter 2024 the devs shared this image showing the exact plus-size models. And again, reminder, they posted it on October 4th. When months pass with no update, the devs posted saying there are over 400 clothing items, and resizing all of them for a new body type takes a long time. So the bodies were delayed to the following year, meaning this year. Of course, I can't rage too much like they didn't deliver, because 2025 still isn't over. But honestly, I'm desperate to see this update already. What about you? Share your thoughts in the comments. Continuing the drama, I also want to mention the new game Monsterverse, which players are literally calling the successor to Dress to Impress and Royale High. I personally haven't tested it yet, but maybe some of you have. Or maybe you want me to record a video on it. Tell me everything down below. Let's make this a talkie video. Also, the game began running little polls about what cartoons players watch. Maybe it's just for stats, or maybe they're checking which shows are most loved for a future collab. Honestly, a Zootopia collab would be my dream. At the beginning of this video, I showed you 2 new codes, but there are actually 29 more. So let me show you all of them right now so you don't lose any before they disappear. Together, it's a code that gives you this amazing duel. Also, you can use the code to YARS to get this beautiful dress. Also, you can use code VanillaMace to unlock this item. Also, you can use code PIXIU to unlock this item. And this code 3NCHANTDD1ZCY, which gives you amazing Izzy's wand. Also code ANGEL for NKD, which gives you cool item Biker helmet. This cool Ella's skirt may be yours if you wipe this code Ella. 1CO and 1CF for TMA. This is a code that gives you amazing iconic Fatma school clothing. If you will use code Kitty, you will give this Caseo's Kitty. Megan Plays Boots. That's code that gives you Megan Plays Boots. This code CHOOP1E_1S_B4CK gives you 3 items. It's so cool. Also code D10RST for R gives you 2 items. S3M_OW3 and _Y for Y gives you this amazing item. If you want this cool dress, use this code AMOYE. To unlock his jacket, use this code BALALISLAY. If you want this item, use this code LANITUTU. This hat may be yours if you text this code CREEK. You may have this jacket if you write it's just Nicola's. These 2 items are uncocked for you if you will write code C for LLMEH for LEY. This hair is yours if you will write Ibelisley looks very beauty. Use also the code LABOOTS to have this cool boot. That's all for today. Tell me in the comments how many of these secrets you already knew and how many codes you've already redeemed. I'd love to know. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me so much. See you all in the next videos.